Video 1, Introduction and Hello, PSMA 7314, Financial Management for Nonprofit Organizations. Good morning, everybody. My name is Stuart Mendel. I'm the instructor for this course. This is an 8-unit course delivered over 8 weeks of academic semester beginning in March 2022. While the presentation of the materials is asynchronous, the student engagement parts require a sequential approach and performance timeliness, especially since you're assigned weekly posts and you're expected to interact with me and one another. My advice to you going forward is as follows. Look at the brief content videos. Read the assignments that are in the syllabus. Post the answers to the questions on the blackboard. Interact with your colleagues, and then draft the written assignments. As a matter of style, I'll do my best to keep the video presentations as brief as possible, clear, and I hope interesting. I made several deliberate choices in the design of this course, all around this principle of keeping it simple, with the intention of eliminate the worry and the concern most of us have for nonprofit financial management. The first choice I made is to keep the readings, assignments, lectures, questions, and answers simple. In my world, complicated means lose, or bad, or suspicious, and a host of other negative things. So keeping things simple to me is really a best practice. A second choice is to ask you to embrace this keep it simple ethos going forward in your practice of these materials for class, but most importantly, for use on the job and in your volunteer settings. Again, your approach to nonprofit financial management learning and doing is to keep it simple. To illustrate my point beyond just repeating the line, keep it simple, I selected the required textbooks because in my view, for concept comprehension, they get right to the point for a field of learning where the material can be unnecessarily confusing. This is not a course meant for people who take these deeper dives into finance. It's meant for decision making and understanding and general practice. So really, this is not a course that's meant for accountants. It's meant for nonprofit executive directors, program staff, and other decision makers. In the keep it simple ethos, if your organization requires accountant capacity, my suggestion to you is to go hire one. And if the need arises to the level of financial direction or a chief financial officer, you should hire one of those too. Those courses get taught in MBA programs and tax or public accounting programs, and this is not one of those. If you have questions as we go through the semester, don't hesitate to ask. All of this is written in the syllabus. I am planning to be accessible and responsive to students, just as though we are in an employment setting and your need is to get an answer so that you can professionally perform your work. This is an introductory video, so there will be content videos that follow. But before I forget, I'd also like you to pay particular attention to the memorandum template. Do not deviate from the format portrayed in the document. One of the takeaways for this course that I am sharing with you in advance is how important it is to follow the rules as they're provided to you and to pay attention to details. If you can't follow the memo format, then you're really setting yourself up for failure, and no one wants that. Another advanced takeaway is that you must pay attention to the full meaning of certain terms, such as variance, workaround, slack, for example, that you'll encounter in this course. These and several other notions that are not typically part of the nonprofit financial theory set are at the heart of the financial practice and understanding, and in my opinion, that's the real payoff for the course. I'm not telling you in advance what these terms mean. That's for you to learn as we go along, but I am signaling to you that if you leave the course and you don't credit the course concepts at the forefront of your learnings, then we've both failed. That's it for now. Look forward to working together, and see you soon. Bye-bye.